Good morning. You're watching the Daily Roar for February 11th. I'm Sam.
And I'm Justin. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Don't forget about your yearbook. They are available to pre-order. You can find them on SchoolPay titled 2020-2021 Yearbook Sales. The current price is $85. Make sure to get your copy before they are sold out. Senior ads are also available for purchase. A full-page ad with 5 to 6 photos is $250. A half-page ad with 4 to 5 quarter-page ad is $110. That buys you 3 to 4 photos.
Today there will be another infrastructure trial test. This will take place during our first period, and another infrastructure trial test will take place next week.
This is Launch Ed Tips. Today I'm going to be doing procrastinating and how to keep your tabs on for day-to-day classes. A way for you to not procrastinate is to have all your assignments on the right side of the screen. You can see that each one can tell you on Canvas if you have anything missing or anything you have to do. Another way is to have all your tabs on, pinned, as in like Drive, Mail, and some other assignments that are very important. And on Drive, in a previous assignment, you can have all your progress on classes and organization. That's it for this week. I'll see you next week.
From music to medicine, the contributions African Americans have made to society have been tremendous. We've shown you some of them, but we are definitely not done. On this segment of African American history, we introduce you to a woman who we can all thank for advancements in cancer treatments.
Some of the most important advancements in modern medical research can ultimately be traced back to a black woman who worked on a tobacco farm before World War II. Her name was Henrietta Lacks. In February 1951, Lacks was diagnosed with an aggressive form of cervical cancer at the Johns Hopkins Hospital. Unbeknownst to her, a sample of her cells was sent to a tissue lab. A cell biologist isolated and then multiplied it.
As it turned out, the cells did not die, as would normally be the case. And in fact, they were doubling at this phenomenal rate. They would just keep replicating.
Although these weren't the first human cells to be grown in a lab, this was the first time they survived more than a few days. This huge medical breakthrough allowed researchers to conduct experiments on human cells outside of the body. The cells were given the name HeLa, a combination of the first 2 letters of Henrietta Lacks' first and last names. Although they carry her name, Lacks, who passed away at the young age of 31, would never know that her cells had been extracted for scientific research. Lacks' family members only learned that her cells had been harvested 2 decades after her death. A Rolling Stone journalist contacted them and revealed that Lacks' cells had been duplicated and then used for research by countless scientists. The article called the work a critical tool in medical research. While HeLa cells have played a crucial role in scientific advancement, the fact that Lacks herself never consented to the research means that her cells were used unethically. What's more, her case was part of a long tradition of the use of African American bodies without their consent for medical and scientific research, dating back to slavery and including the infamous Tuskegee syphilis study.
It was part of a culture of not respecting the core humanity of black folk and how they were being treated either by medical researchers or even by physicians.
Despite the ethical debate around the harvesting of Lacks cells, scientists have continued to use the immortal HeLa cell line all over the world. Research involving polio vaccines, chemotherapy, HIV/AIDS, cloning, and IVF have all benefited from the HeLa cell line.
Thanks again to the African American Culture Club for sending these videos to us.
Here's today's athletic schedule. Boys and girls tennis will face off against University High School at Blanchard Park at 3:30 today. And lastly, girls basketball will be at the regional quarterfinals tomorrow against Windermere at 7 p.m. Good luck, Lions, and I'm Justin.
And I'm Sam. Today's quote is by J.P. Morgan. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide that you are not going to stay where you are. Have a remarkable day, Lions.